Joining us now is the head men's basketball coach at Morehead State, Sean Woods. His team with an 82-75 Ohio Valley Conference victory over UT Martin here on Saturday afternoon at Johnson Arena. Coach, if you could give us an opening comment, then we'll open it up for questions.
Well, I'll tell you what, we played against a resilient and determined basketball team who didn't quit in UT Martin, and that's just a reflection of their coach. But our guys, we did what we needed to do, what we had to do to win, but we got to finish games better. But I like what I got out of some reserves, and Jordan Purcell's for sure with 13 points and 4 boards. Greg Dotson with 11 points, and also Chad coming off the bench, which is normally a starter. But we scored 34 points from our bench, and we didn't shoot the ball well from 3, but we found a way to win. We're just driving them, taking what they gave us, and we didn't settle for threes. We only shot 14 of them. They only made 2, but I liked where our guys just kept their composure, even though we made some miscues defensively, and then also Liebo was able to hit some big-time shots. But that's Tennessee Martin. They don't stop, but our guys held them off, and we got a victory.
Coach, points in the paint was a big difference in this game. Y'all scored about 20. The last couple of games, y'all kind of struggled. I think EKU was y'all's tied, or they outscored you in the paint. The last game was tied. Was that a big focus going into the game?
Oh, no doubt about it, because of their size. Them playing 4 guards, and we needed to do it. And I didn't think our bigs took total advantage of it. We were rushing instead of letting it clear out a little bit and then go one-on-one against a smaller guy. I thought Chad did a better job last game of being more patient than he was today.
Would you say that your bread and butter is going in the paint?
Well, we got to get the ball inside. We got to establish that. You know what I mean? Then our guard play is going to be there, but we got to continue to try to get some consistency from our post players.
Angelo Warner tied his career high for the 3rd time this year, 25 points, 8 of 12 from the field, 9 of 11 from the free throw line. If you could assess his play.
Well, he played good and made some bonehead plays down the stretch with turnovers. He had 5 turnovers, and to be an upperclassman like that, we can't have that. And that was one of the reasons why they stuck around, because we didn't take care of the basketball, especially down the stretch. We got to do a better job of that. Our guard play had 12 turnovers tonight. 12 turnovers and 11 assists. That's not good. We got to do a better job of taking care of the basketball, especially from our 3 guards.
It seemed like Drew spent a little time on the bench more than usual. Is he hurt his shoulder? I saw it was wrapped up.
No, Jordan Purcell was playing pretty good.
Okay.
That was the reason why.
Is there something going on with
No, he's got a little bruised pec right here, but he's over that. It's just the fact that Jordan was playing well, and we wanted to just continue to keep him going. And then you saw what we put Drew at the 5, so you may see a lot of that more, especially against Belmont, because they all shoot the basketball and they all stretch it out. So it was a lineup that we saw today that we liked, especially from the defensive end, and we're going to have to play it, especially in the next game or so.
Assess the character, if you would, Coach, of Greg Dotson and Jordan Purcell. You mentioned that guys coming off the bench, beginning of the season, you probably didn't expect to use them much, but a couple injuries later, and they're playing 20 minutes each in a conference game and helping you get a big win.
Well, I'll tell you what, we keep getting injured, so everybody's got to step up. Jordan would have been playing a lot earlier, but he was hurt. He had a really good preseason. Then he broke his hand, so that set him back a few weeks. And then it took him a while to actually get back into the groove of things. But now that we're in conference, we need him. We need that type of activity, especially on the rebounding tip, and he can actually score too. So he's a great addition, and we need it. It comes in at the right time, especially with Greg Dotson also playing with more confidence, attacking the rim. Making free throws. He's got to become a better defender, but he's a freshman, so we got to continue to stay on him with that. But we definitely got to continue to get significant minutes out of him also.
Kareem Story fouled out, I guess, for the 2nd straight time, and it seems like he's really struggling. What's he going to have to do to battle back through that?
Just settle down and be a point guard and become more savvy. He's trying too hard at times. He's trying to listen to me and be a complete point guard, and it's going to take some time. Like I told you, we're not there yet. We got some pieces, but we're not there yet, and now we're mixing matches because of injury that we're trying to get over. So, it's still a work in progress, but as long as we continue to win and still trying to figure it out, I'll take it.
I feel like all we're talking about is concerns, and you still won. Does that feel pretty good to grind one out again?
Well, no doubt about it. Like I said, we're winning. We're grinding games out, but we're not dominating like I want to yet.
Rebounding +8 today. that stretch continues. 20 of 21 games this year where you've out-rebounded the opponent. I know that's going to be crucial heading back to the road as you take on a couple of Tennessee foes this week.
No doubt, and we've got to control the basketball. We got to limit teams to one shot, and then we got to be more efficient on the offensive end, especially on the road.
Anything else? All right, Morehead State 82 and UT Martin 75. Head coach Sean Woods, congrats on the win.
Thank you.